Hello out there in cryptocurrency land. Welcome back to Real Crypto, where we take the markets one leg at a time while keeping the market cycle in mind. Getting all the particulars out of the way first. If you guys do enjoy the content here, like and subscribe. And if you're interested in a great chat room, you can go ahead and sign up for our Slack chat room here on the homepage. If you really like the content, we do a fantastic job every single day in our Power Hour. You can check it out by viewing the services section of the website here and subscribing for our newsletter. Our charts and annotations are what turns out to be hour and a half long power hours. Hand-drawn charts, you get the custom indicators such as the volume aggregation tool and the bars are. Time-stamped videos for all your favorite coins and the coins in the newsletters. And mentorship, any other questions you have, we'll answer. All right, on to the charts. So I have to say I've not been as excited for the cryptocurrency market as I've been in the past month or so, give or take. We have had very long power hours, and the reason for that is there is so much going on. We have, once Bitcoin broke out of that 93.56 level way down here that we had as an alert, it has just, oh yeah, alerts with the power hour as well. It has just exploded, and not only Bitcoin, and obviously prior to that, but I mean, name the coins. There's been dozens of coins that have had big, major sustained moves. And the reason the power hours have been long is we've been covering all of them. We had ETH's move all the way up, XRP's move all the way up. We're in a very interesting situation now, though. Link's move all the way up. Here's your alerts. There's alerts down here, but I naked charted the chart. Link's move all the way up. And I got to tell you guys, we are in such a good spot right now. The market is more healthy than it's been since 2017, period. No ifs, ands, or buts. It's been this way for about a month or so, a little bit over a month maybe. And it's really just been phenomenal. Everything is in bull mode. Let's kind of start at the top with Bitcoin, right? So Bitcoin, much bigger picture here on my daily time frame. This orange trend line is on my chart with log scale. And it's breaking out of a trend going all the way back to the 2017 high. That is not a small trend line, ladies and gentlemen. That is a trend that is dangerous when it's broken. Doesn't mean we're breaking out immediately, but what it means is that the bear market is bye-bye, and we should be good to go from here. Not that we're going to hit 20, 30, 40, 80, 100,000 in 2020. That's not going to happen, but it could happen in 2021, 2022. So we're on the upswing for very long-term cycles is what it appears at the moment right now. We've seen no real signs in the market of any kind of reversal. Obviously, at the same time, you've got Ethereum making massive moves. We've been tracking this bottom in Ethereum for quite some time and breaking through that. You got XRP, which, while not as healthy as Bitcoin or Ethereum because it's XRP, but it has had a tremendous move and on excellent volume on the daily time frame. And then other than Bitcoin Cash acting like garbage and Litecoin acting like garbage, basically everything that is in vogue has been working, and even stuff that hasn't been in vogue. Link is number 5 or 6 on CoinMarketCap, for crying out loud. I mean, insane, absolutely insane. I remember us talking back when Chainlink was over here about whether it was where it was going to go, because I think somewhere up here it was sitting at about 15, 16 market cap, 17, maybe something like that in terms of market cap rankings. Now it's in mid single digits, which is insane. It's, if it hasn't already crossed Bitcoin Cash, it's probably going to do it relatively shortly. But Link is just exploded. And the move all the way down here from the spike, even this 2.39, 2.4, now we're up at 14. That's a 7-fold plus move, ladies and gentlemen, on Link. And even when it got really explosive here, it's still up a tremendous amount. I mean, name the coin is doing pretty good. XTZ trying to break out in all-time highs. Looks like it is doing exactly that. Breaking down to all-time highs. This now is ranked 13th or 14th. I don't know if this is going to go to 7 or not, but it could. This is just explosive. And all of our signals that we use in the show are green, every single one of them. We have a follow 3-day method that tells us when Bitcoin is bullish, that's bullish. Only one distribution day. We had another distribution day potentially the other day, and that was not triggered, so that's a good thing. And all of the altcoins are just having well, not all of the altcoins, but a vast majority of the altcoins having explosive moves. VET continuing on with a very explosive bull market. Cardano continuing on. It is absolutely just a tremendous. Cardano has been bullish since like 4 days after that capitulation low. It's just, oh, by the way, I do want to say if this crosses this trend line, just plan on shorting it. Just, you never know. You never know. Anyway, I'm not here to talk about one specific coin or tell you exactly what Bitcoin is going to do because I don't know exactly what Bitcoin is going to do, nor does anybody else. All I know is that we definitely appear to have changed trend and we should be staying above this 10.4, maybe a wick or a little bit of action beneath it at some stage at some point in time. But all I know is that with cryptocurrencies behaving this way like they've been behaving, and they've had a couple opportunities to mess it up, but they've actually avoided those opportunities and gone on to have even bigger moves. Atom out of some really, really phenomenal lows coming up to really high levels. I want to show you Atom. Atom over here on Bitcoin. We had an inverted head and shoulders. There it is. Inverted head and shoulders here on the 2 hour. There's the other shoulder right there. And then the break from 29.54 all the way back up, complete reversal, and then all the way back up again. Likely will break out at some stage versus Bitcoin. The only problem with charts like this, and XMR looks like this, that's the other one off the top of my head that I can think of that's still underneath a trend line like this. The question is Bitcoin going to stagnate or the alt's just going to rally? Regardless of what Bitcoin's doing. And I think Bitcoin's going to stagnate. This reminds me a lot about that early 2016 market after we came out of those lows in Bitcoin. I know I'm talking to you about it and I'm doing a live video. I probably should show it to you. So it reminds me a lot about like we're here. We're not obviously up as much as we rallied through here, but it really feels like we're in this kind of awkward, choppy period where Bitcoin isn't giving you a lot of anything, but also not taking anything away. And this is environments, where altcoins flourish in these environments. You can think of altcoins like little fishies in the, maybe not quite so that one, but, like when tides are going in and out, and then in the interim, those fish really flourish. That's kind of like what it is. And then Bitcoin is the tide that comes and kills all the fish when it's all said and done. But anyway, cryptocurrency market is in a very good spot right now. All of our signals are green. All these big parabolic moves that we're seeing in the markets right now are still going, and they're still holding all of our signals. Not every single one of them, but a good majority of them lend, trying to come back and trying to be healthy. I'm not sure if it's going to do it. It's had a ridiculously large move from the 100 Satoshi level. Now it's up at 3,300. It was at 4,000 Satoshis. That is a tremendous, tremendous move for Lend. It has to end at some stage. It's in danger of doing that here, but it's not quite dead yet. A lot of other ones that we're looking at, Kava coming right back really nicely, looking to potentially have a bigger breakout. Where's my list from today? Is this the one from today? Yeah, it's the one from today. We have ENJ, at least on the US dollar chart, breaking up into at least all-time highs on Binance, which is very, very important. ENJ trying to break a big trend. I mean, name it. I've got on my list underlined, ETH, Link, XTZ, XMR, VET, Atom. Dash was underlined a couple days ago. ENJ, ZIL trying to come back. Cardano still healthy. Algo, Atom. I mean, name it. It's just, they're just all over the place. So this is a market environment, ladies and gentlemen, where you definitely want to know how to manage, and it's very difficult to do on your own. It's very difficult to do on your own if you haven't done this before. So you got to find a community. And one thing I will stress is if you're in a high quality token is don't jump around too much. The market will come to you. If you try to chase the markets, it's not going to end up well for you. You're going to jump out of a coin that was doing really good. Oh, Band's another one. I mean, Band is just ridiculous right now. Band also, no topping signals in Band. So there's Atom all the way up. Comp's been looking pretty good. There we go. Just broke out from our alerts today. 13,910 on the rebound. Comp. A lot of room to go here. 95% to recent highs. So guys, the market is super, super bullish. I'm not here to tell you about one coin. I'm here to tell you almost all of the coins look good. Now, by almost all, I don't mean all 200 of the ones I follow. I mean like 50 of the ones I follow or 30 of the ones I follow. But that is a lot to have. That is a lot of choice to have. It's too much choice to have. Um, the ones that I'm intrigued by are the ones that are in all-time highs. The ones that I'm intrigued by are the ones that have very good high volume setups, and the ones like this that have yet to have an initial run in comp. So, all right, guys, that's all I came to say. Not my traditional video. Usually I go a little bit deeper into the technical analysis, but this is a very engaging market. It is. It's not even being nuanced about it, to be honest with you. The pullbacks are classic for us. The breakouts are even better, and the market is just doing phenomenally. So I see no stopping to this on the horizon. We're obviously going to have some corrections. We just came out of a kind of a weird fuddy situation about a week ago, and we're rebounding from that nicely. So it's hard to say exactly when those things are going to occur. You can just kind of roll with the punches, ladies and gentlemen. But back to BTC, we'll end it here. I don't think anything's wrong with Bitcoin. I think it's fine. I think it's biding its time, and I think in time it'll get up there, 13, 14, 15, 20,000. But it's probably going to be a while from now as the altcoins are really taking leadership of everything. So use this opportunity to build up your BTC stack. And then once the big run starts to happen in Bitcoin, we'll be prepared for it, guys. So, all right. Hey, thanks for joining me. If you guys do want some more information or would like a guide, feel free to, like I said, check out the realcrypto.com services section where we go into the power hour. If you have any questions, you can also join our Slack channel or just email me if you want. Randy at real-crypto.com right there. It's on the footer of my email address. So, or my email address is in the footer of the webpage. So feel free to hit me up. Leave a comment down below if you have any questions, anything specific. I'll be happy to answer back, guys. And hey, thank you very much for joining me today, and I'll see you next time.